YouTube Nation, what is going on, you guys? It's EB back here, bringing you guys a Call of Duty 4 gameplay on the Xbox 360. Now, before I get into what the video is about, I just want to say, hope you guys giving out prayers to Fizzerp and his family, his girlfriend. For those of you who don't know, he passed away yesterday, and big loss in the Call of Duty community. My respects and prayers definitely go out to them. Hopefully, I know I can't imagine what that loss is like, but hopefully things slowly turn around and get better for them. But going into today's video, what I want to talk about is not like my wish list for Call of Duty Remastered, because obviously the game's made and people have already played it. I myself have not been given a chance to go play it, so I don't even know if any of this stuff will be relevant for the video, but you know, whatever. So I'm basically going to talk about what I hope they keep from the old game to the new game, and what I hope they kind of get rid of or think about implementing. That kind of stuff. So first of all, grenade throws. Me personally, I loved the grenade throws. I love being able to throw a grenade literally 3 football fields long, throwing it over a building to hit a nade spot for a search and destroy. Some people didn't like it, but they can really change the game if you know the grenade spots. I really hope they keep them in this game. Next, I want to talk about lines of sight. I hope they keep the lines of sights in these games. What I mean by that is there's a couple line of sights on certain maps where you can see, you know, the bomb through cracks in walls. It's just basic, simple stuff like that. I hope they don't... I mean, it's hard to come up with specific examples. I'll have one on screen here on Ambush, where you can see one of the bomb sites through a crack in the wall. I just hope they don't patch stuff like that, because that's what kind of makes the game. Old school mode was huge for. It was a playlist. It wasn't a very popular playlist, but it was huge for custom games. Because if you were a Mike Myers fan, if you guys don't know what the Mike Myers playlist or Mike Myers private game is, you guys are missing out. Basically, it's kind of like a Hunger Games theme where there's weapons placed around the map. Completely ignore all those, but basically the reason why old school mode was so great is because you could jump higher, so you can use that to get into spots for custom games, Mike Myers, hiding spots. Just fun little things to do in custom games. They're harmless. Speaking of harmless spots, there's going to be 2 on the screen here. On Ambush and Backlot, there are 2 harmless spots. They're all over these maps, but I hope they don't patch them. Like on Ambush, you can jump into like the buildings and the ruins, kind of. I don't even know how to describe it. You can get into all the buildings and climb around there. Yes, there's camping, but I don't even think in competitive matches you can get in there. But they're just harmless, fun spots to get into for custom games, for pub matches, just to, you know, troll people. And then on Backlot, this one is a little bit more difficult to get into. You probably won't be able to get into it in a normal game, depending on the skill level of players you're playing against. But like I said again, it's a harmless spot. It's just fun stuff to get into. I really hope they don't get rid of this stuff. But like I said, I haven't been given the chance to play any of the maps, the new game, so if they got rid of it, they did. If they didn't, then awesome. Now, I know they covered this one already. Strafe jumps, I believe they said, will be back in the game. Strafe jumps were, for if you didn't use the old school mode with the normal jumping, strafe jumps helped you to jump further distances. And it takes a little practice to get used to, but they're doable. And some things I just hope they do for the new game that they might get rid of, or, you know, think about adding down the line even. Well, first thing here, you can see game ending after someone quits. Like you can see on the screen here, we were like 10 or 15 kills into the game. I was about to get a chopper, and the host quits, and then the game's over. I really hope they don't do stuff like that. Kill streaks, I personally think kill streaks should be higher, because I mean, honestly, it's very easy to get 3 kills to get a UAV, 5 kills then to get a airstrike, and then 7 to get a helicopter. I personally think they should be at least 1 or 2 for each higher in order to earn that stuff. That's just my personal opinion. I think as much as I want to keep this game based to how it used to be, I think it'd be fun to have customization in it. Character customizations, gun camos. I think maybe not right away, but down the line they could add just gun camos to add to get. And then finally, I think they should implement some new game modes from the newer Call of Duties into this one that would fit. Only ones that would fit, not like Uplink or something, but like a Hardpoint, that kind of thing. And then as far as game modes like Search and Destroy, I hope they make it 6 rounds, and I hope they make it every other, like the competitive game rules. I hope every other side it switches. But yeah, so that's basically my kind of to-do wish list, whatever. I just butchered that. Things I hope they keep, things I hope they get rid of. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe for more content. And as always, this is EB, and I'm signing out. See ya.